Hey, what's going on, Weavers? Tim here again, and I've got something special and a little bit different today. This is the Nitecore BP18 commuter backpack. We're going to be having a look at some of its awesome features, and we're also going to be decking it out with some Paracord, of course. Also, by the end of this video, you'll have a chance to win one of these awesome backpacks for yourself, courtesy of the good people over at Nitecore. So let's get right into it. Now, first off, just to let you know, this backpack was sent to me for review and I did not purchase it, but I will give you my full unfiltered opinion. A huge thank you to Nitecore for this collab, and this thing is packed with features, and let's start off with the purpose behind this pack. As I said, this is the BP18 commuter, and that 18 refers to its 18-liter capacity, and commuter obviously means it's targeted towards commuters and overnighters. There is ample capacity here to store your everyday carry tech, accessories, and your overnight necessities as well. To access the main compartment, we've got actually two ways that we can do that. We have the zipper up top, and you may think that this opening is a bit limited, but it's quite ample because when you move to the front of the pack, this entire front panel can open up for even easier access. You just simply pull up on this Velcro flap and pull down on the two side zippers and it's opened up. The inner side of this panel here has a hook surface as well, which means that you can attach modular accessories that have loop attachment as well. Or you could even stick some morale patches in there for fun too. Now inside we have a secondary cushion compartment for your laptop or tablets, and the rest is for whatever else you're carrying. Also, you've got dual interior compartments on the sides, which is really convenient as well. And in the very middle up top, you can hang a hydration pack here. If you look on the side, there's also a small zippered opening for the hydration tube. This can also be used for a charging cable that you can run to a charger that sits in the internal side pocket. Now let's get to some of the more unique and fun features of this pack. Looking at the shoulder straps, these are quick release straps. If you pull on these Paracord zipper pulls, these plastic buckles will pop off. What this allows you to do is to switch the carrying configuration of the pack from the usual 2-strap to a crossbody strap setup, as the bottom of the strap is detachable as well. These straps themselves are also very practical, as they have nylon loops on them as well for you to attach gear or tools. Now, seeing as how the bottom parts of the straps are detachable, it makes it a lot easier to take your pack off if you choose to remove it via detaching the bottom buckle. The material itself is wear-proof 500D nylon that's dirt and water resistant, and it's overall very lightweight at 710 grams or 1.6 pounds for the empty backpack. Now, getting to the exterior front panel, we've got MOLLE webbing galore, as you can see here. This modular system allows you to attach pouches, tools, or any other MOLLE compatible gear, so which is something we'll be doing in just a sec. On the sides, we have concealed side compartments for water bottles or umbrellas, which have elastic openings to keep whatever you put in there secure. Dual grab handles on the top and bottom of the bag to make it easy to grab from being stowed when traveling on an airplane, for example, which is great. Now there's a small exterior compartment up top, which is great for sunglasses, pens, or small items that you need quick access to. Now moving to the back of the bag, or the side that contacts your body, we have what they call the fishbone carrying system. Now these are raised mesh sections that increase breathability. Now this allows some airflow between your back and the backpack, which is really nice in warmer temperatures, of course. Lastly, a couple of minor details that are also nice: loop panels on the sides and the top of the pack to stick your morale patches on to make it yours. And we've also got premium YKK zippers and UTX Duraflex buckles. Phew, so as you can see, I wasn't kidding when I said this pack is packed full of features. So overall, this thing is highly modular and customizable. It's got ample capacity, it's overall very well made and designed, and I've personally never owned a backpack so intricately designed, so this is pretty amazing for me. Now, how can we deck this out with some Paracord? Well, if there is one small criticism, I do like these zipper pulls with the heat shrink tubing, but they are a bit thin for me. I do prefer thicker zipper pulls, so let's change out a couple of these and see how they do. And I think I'll be sticking with the either black or yellow theme. I'm just going to remove these thinner zipper pulls for the main compartment, and I'll probably change out the rest later on. And using the 550 paracord I had to take some of the guts out of the tip and melt it flat, but I was able to get it through no problem. Then I just proceeded to tie my diamond knots. So if you need a full tutorial for that knot, I will link it in the video, of course. And just like that, nothing a couple of diamond knots can't make short work of. Now getting to this molly webbing on the front panel, let's see if we can lash a knife to it. Now this would be great for hiking or if you're in any sort of outdoor situation. Now I do understand you'd most likely lash a larger fixed blade to the outside, but I don't have very many large fixed blades, so we're just going to try it out with the SC Azula. Now to attach my knife to the molly webbing, I've got about 3 feet or 91 centimeters of 550 paracord. Now this sheath is short, so I'm just going to improvise a little. I'm going to use a cow hitch to connect the midpoint of the cord to the bottom of the sheath. Then I'm going to run both running ends underneath the first molly loop. Then I'm going to pass a strand back through the same hole where I made my hitch. Pull that loop closed, and now with these strands on the front, go through the next set of holes to the back. Then have both strands go under the next loop. Then out the last set of holes to the front. And to secure these strands, I'm going to pass a cord lock over both strands and then just tie a few snake knots. And there we have it. We've attached a knife to the pack via some paracord. Also, here's how you can attach any molly compatible accessories, like this pouch from ASRV. It's actually a shoulder bag, but I can remove the straps and attach it to the webbing with its Velcro straps. And it works, of course. It does look a little out of place though. Black on black would have been preferable. So now I don't think I have much else to say other than the fact that this is a great backpack. It's loaded with features, great design and construction, and after subjecting it to my own tests, I think it performed quite well actually. So a couple of criticisms I can give you are that you are limited to one large main compartment when you get this backpack stock from Nitecore. So there is no medium-sized storage compartment on the outer side of the bag, which is prevalent in most common backpacks. However, you can always remedy this by attaching a pouch or something via the molly webbing. The downside being that you have to add that on and purchase it if you don't have one already. And also secondly, the side pocket for water bottles is a bit small as I could not fit my Nalgene into the sleeve, whereas I can on my other backpack. Wearing this backpack when it's full of gear is very comfortable, even when going for a walk with it on full of gear. The pack remained very comfortable and provided lots of support. Now I appreciate you all sticking with me through that, or if you just skipped ahead, that's totally fine too. So now the giveaway. I'm going to be choosing one lucky winner at random to win one of these awesome BP18s. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and also subscribe to Nitecore's YouTube channel. Link will be in the description box below, and then comment down below on this video. Tell me your favorite feature of this backpack, or if you don't have one, name a feature you'd like to see on a backpack like this. I will select at random one commenter, and Nitecore themselves will send you one of these BP18s to that winner. Now I'll run this for about a week before selecting. So I hope all of you will enter, and if you want to get one of these for yourself now, I'll have a buy link below and all other relevant links. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you Nitecore for making all of this possible. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please feel free to check out what I have to offer on the rest of my channel.